Hi, my creative first graders. Last week, I was super impressed with how you finished up the lines on your rug and tied all the tassels along the edge. You created patterns with our shapes and lines, and now this week, we are going to take that same knowledge and apply it to understanding something we call contour lines. Contour lines is a fancy French word for an outline. It's a line that goes all the way around the edge of something. So we are going to be using paper to create one shape in the middle and then marker to create lots and lots of contour lines. Let's get started. On your paper, of course, fill in your name, class, and number on the back. Then, on the front, you can either choose to create your contour lines this way or this way. And we call these ways landscape, and this way is portrait. So you can create a portrait or a landscape piece of art. I'm going to make a landscape. I've chosen to create, I think I'm going to create a robot. With my paper that's in my material box, I can cut lots of different shapes to create this one object. Applying glue, your glue stick you're going to use again, go ahead and glue down all the different parts that you need to create your object. Notice how I'm outlining my shape with my glue stick so that the edges don't curl up on it. I also want to add just a few details, not too many. I don't want to get myself carried away with details, but a few different shapes will help my viewer or the person looking at my art understand a little bit more about the shape that I made. Give my robot some eyes, a mouth, maybe even a little barcode on his body. Okay, I think I've added enough details for people to figure out that this is a robot. The next thing I will do is take a marker, one color please, and begin outlining very carefully around my robot. Something that helps steady your hand to create straight lines is resting the palm of your hand down on your paper so that you can get a good straight and steady line going around your object. We don't want our contour lines to get way too big around our shape. Once your line gets to the edge of your paper, you can go ahead and start another line. This should be the only time that you pick up your marker. Or to turn your paper. Sometimes I find it easier to draw a straight line towards me versus away from me. Okay, boys and girls, you are going to continue drawing lines until your lines fill up your entire paper all the way to the edge. Let's go ahead, grab your material box, head to your table, and let's get started.